Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay. I've been quarantined for over a week. When I got back from Mount Juliet, I flew the Wednesday of the first week of break, and I had to self quarantine for 2 weeks just because I was on an airplane, even though there was hardly anyone on it. I don't know if any of you travel, but I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you're anxious to get ready to get back in the classroom the way we're going to have it virtually. And we're going to have some fun with this. I promise you, you're going to learn. Don't be nervous. We're going to get through this together and we're going to figure it out. You're going to give me a lot of feedback when I ask you, and I'm going to be there to help you every step of the way. So we're going to accomplish everything we need to get through, and I promise you, I know you can do this because I can do it. So if I can do it, you can do it. Which leads me to the first thing. Um, I am going to have you fill out a discussion, go to the discussion board that I've posted on CranNet under the assignment page. I'd like you to do it before Monday night. I'll have another video up on Monday night that'll explain to you what we're going to be doing next week, our first week of classes. But this is just so I can see how you're doing. Uh, it's Mr. Lublin told me how to do it. I just need to make sure I know how to do it. You guys know how I am. I want to do a run through and a practice, and I want to find out how you're doing and get some feedback from you. And if you have any questions at that time, you can certainly post them and ask me, and I'll answer you. Um, I know that I wanted to share with you some of the things that happened with me when I went to Mount Juliet. Remember, I told you I was going the first week of break for half a week. I went down there and went through all the destruction and gave a helping hand a little bit to some people. And the devastation was unbelievable. I really struggled with it. I'm still struggling with it. It's amazing that more people didn't lose their lives, and the community is rebounding. But then, given this virus outbreak that the whole country is suffering, that's kind of put a hold on everybody getting back to normal and getting things cleaned up. I do have pictures available if you'd like to see them. I'd be happy to share them. I know some of you might not want to see them. I mean, there's nothing in there that's gory. It's just how much damage was done. I'd be happy to share them in a way that only the people who wanted to see them could see them. I did. I couldn't find the video that I told you I had. I don't know where it went to. I think the person took it down because it was so upsetting. But I did find a couple of photos of the tornado that friends of mine took that's pretty intense that I'll post too as well. It's omnibus. This is coming toward the person. It's pretty scary. I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing okay and I can't wait to start working with you next week. It's going to be challenging, but I think it's going to be fun too. You know, sometimes we have to make the best of what we have, and we have to keep a sense of humor, and everything's not going to be perfect. And I just want to assure you that if something happens with your internet or something like that and you can't get stuff done, I mean, you're just going to have to communicate with me and not be afraid. I'm not going to yell at you or anything like that. You should know that by now. I hope that you know that you just need to reach out and let me know what problems you're having. Um, I do need to tell you this though. I know I told you guys that you could text me or call me if you had a problem if this happened. Well, I need to tell you not to call me or text me because I started thinking about 58 students potentially calling me and texting me throughout the day is not going to work because I've got things I've got to get done in preparation for my classes, and I need to have some work time where I'm not interrupted. Like I'm going to be making new videos. The other thing, so what I'm going to do is that I'm telling you this. If you have a question about anything we're doing in math, any of the homework, you first want to call a friend, a couple of friends, and see if you two can't figure it out together. And you can use the Zoom app too, which I'm sure that's going to be introduced to you if it hasn't been already. That's how we're going to be doing our virtual classrooms. But call a friend and see if you can't figure it out. If you can't figure it out, then send me an email to my Cranbrook email and ask me a question or tell me what you're having difficulty with. Don't check your email all day. I'm going to answer my emails twice a day. I'm going to answer them at noon. I'll start opening up my email and responding to any questions that any of you have. Or I will do it again. Well, or I'll answer you at 7. So at noon every day and at 7 o'clock is when I'm going to be checking my emails. So if you have any questions or you need help, I'll shoot you an answer then. If I think you need more help, I will contact you via email and we will set up a time to conference for extra help. So we're going to get through this together and I'm going to be there to help you. It's going to be challenging, but I think it's going to be fun. We don't have to get dressed up. You don't have a dress code. I guess I could require a dress code when we have to come to class, but I don't think I will. Remember, the first time you come to class, when we're in that virtual classroom, it's going to be really, really hard not to fool around and make faces because I'm going to be probably making faces. So we need to focus. And the first time we do it, we're just going to try to get reconnected with each other and see how this is going to work. Make sure that you go to the discussion board and you answer the question, you post anything you need to post. I need everyone to post though. That's a requirement so I can make sure you're communicating with me. And then on Monday night, I'll have a Monday afternoon sometime, probably after 4 o'clock, I'll post a video that'll explain what we're doing all week so that you can kind of know what's going on. All right. I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you, um, even though it's virtual, but it'll be fun. Um, we're going to make the most of the situation. We're going to stay positive, and we're going to have some fun in the meantime. All right? You guys have a great day, and be good, and I'll see you soon.